Hi, it's Lindsay White here. And I was really lucky to spend some time with Evelina in February of 2022 doing some hypnosis, which I found incredibly valuable. And I'm really excited to tell you about. So I actually met Evelina in a women's entrepreneurial networking group. And I really appreciated her energy, her vibe, and really her passion for helping people really work through, some of the heavy stuff that we hang on to that really holds us back in our life and in our work and in our relationships with others. So I, really connected with her right away. I was really lucky to go to one of her workshops and have just a really small experience with the hypnosis and what it could do. And I found that it was so valuable, even in that small piece, that I really wanted to engage with her further. And I was so lucky to be able to do that and have a full session with her. And what I experienced was something really revolutionary for me. First of all, she does such a wonderful job gathering information and making you think even before the session about what you really want to accomplish. And for me, that was really working out some of the highs and lows that I really experienced in my own self-confidence. Now, I'm a coach and I work with others on their confidence and on their inner critic voice. But it's really hard to do that for yourself. So I was really excited to try something a little different in terms of how I approached my own confidence roller coaster. So I was really struggling. There were days when I felt really great, really confident, really powerful. And then other days where I really lacked the confidence. I really second guessed myself and did a lot of self-judging. And so that's the issue that I brought to work on with Evelina. And I was absolutely really impressed by sort of the initial interview process, how much care she took, how many questions she asked, how deeply we dug into the issue. So that then when we were in the session, she could really get at, some of the things that had happened recently and some of the things that had happened in my childhood that really were contributing to my self-confidence issues. And we absolutely uncovered something that was super startling to me, something that I had never realized before, that was actually really getting in the way of me feeling truly and deeply confident in myself and what I'm doing and what I'm building in my own business. So I really found that was incredibly powerful and impactful. What I really love now after the session, and having been, sort of working on these things myself, is I have a recorded session that I get to listen to after that's really helping reinforce some of those important pieces and really is helping me feel far more confident and steady in that confident, far more even. I'm not experiencing the ups and downs, the highs and lows that I was. And I can tell you that's absolutely made a difference as I have been working on some pivot pieces in my business, reevaluating some things, making some shifts and some changes. And during that time, that's often, when it is difficult and you do second guess yourself and you don't feel as confident. But with the work I've done with Evelina, I don't seem to have those highs and lows and be on that roller coaster anymore. And that's really made an enormous difference in how I'm moving forward, how quickly I can do that, how effectively and how focused I can be. So if you have the chance to work with her, I want to encourage you to do that because it's really an impactful process.